Hello, everyone. Hi. Very, very high. Nice little emphasis on the high. A little buzz tonight. Um, my my life right now is pretty up in smoke. So, uh, so a little high. I'm a little up on smoke on the cannabis. Anyway, um, I'm getting so like used to chaos, and I'm seeing that I'm like really insanely powerful, guys. Like my vocals lately, um, my my throat chakra, I knew was active. I already knew because I mean I'd been doing like a lot of coaching lately, but my singing has come full circle. Like it's something I wasn't expecting to have because I don't sing. Not anymore. I used to when I was a kid. I was always on stage in some way, but I stopped that like a long time ago. I stopped being on stage at like 18, I think. So I didn't really think that I was a singer. I hadn't really, hello, Jen, how are you? I hadn't really tested out my vocals in, I don't know, years. And I met my twin flame about 6 weeks ago, maybe. Yeah, about, I think 6 weeks, yeah. And he has done so much healing on me that I think one of my gifts is coming back from childhood, which was singing. And I have this amazing gift, but I'm so afraid to share it. I'm so afraid to be known. I'm actually seeing that there's a reason that for so long I kept my channel so small. I never wanted to be seen. I didn't want people to hear me. And now that's happening. Now it's like people are hearing me. And I'm just telling you right now, honey, I'm removing all mods, I think, right now. I'm removing all mods. Or at least I'm trying to. I'm trying to clear out like a whole bunch of people that I don't know really. I don't know personally. And so this new shift for me, this new change has to be like, I have to be very cautious with whom I give anything to. You know, like I like your name, Captain Toxic, but you know, I can't have any captains that are toxic in my life anymore. But but you know, I like the name. A for effort. I love the creativity here. Da King, how you doing? Dragon Ball God. Yeah, see, something happened recently, and I'm gonna tell you because I know, something happened. I shifted timelines. I shifted realities, bro. I'm telling you right now. There are so many cool people in this place. It's so cool that I don't even know how to handle what's happening to me because I feel like I'm meeting my new soul family like in the last couple days. And I'm can you maybe play music? Yeah, yeah. I personally um right now lately I've been the music. And I've been noticing that the man that I was like madly in love with, he's I he told me last night that he's needing to leave. He needs to leave me. And I was like, "Oh God, here we go." And this is so me. This is so what I do, you know? And it's like all of a sudden I have to sing everything. All of a sudden it's the blues, and all of a sudden I'm stuck on this programming of singing the blues, and now all I can do is sing all day. And then also I have a vape pen, and so I'm telling you, I like you could see my eyes bloodshot. But then it's like no, I don't accept that fate. And you know what I realized too with my man, with all men, I never actually assumed that a guy, ladies, a guy would stick around. Crazy. crazy. No, I know. That's insane in the membrane to say it out loud. I actually never thought that any man would stick around, so I just like never asked. I just kind of assumed that they'd all leave, and so they just like they did. And so here he goes. He's like, okay, I'm gonna leave now, just like everyone else. And all of a sudden I'm like, but what if I want you to stay though? Well, what then? And then I asked him that question. I said, well, what if I... What would you say if I said, I want you to stay? And then he didn't say anything. He just got quiet. He didn't say yes and he didn't say no. He just got quiet. What the hell? What's that about? So, yeah, I'm in this head mushy, rushy thing right now. And so I am smoking some cannabis to get my head to make sense. And when I'm high, that's when my vocals turn up. That's when I get loud with music. That's when I start to become a poet. That's when I start just singing at the top of my lungs because the pain gets to be too much. And the only way I can remedy it is sing. So that's what I do right now. And I did last night and it was so fucking fun. I just want to sing for you guys today. So let's see what we've got. There was no man at all, was there? I guess that's for me to know and you to, I guess, hypothesize. Do you enjoy looking at toes? Oh, the comments. That's another thing that I've learned recently is like how much of a NPC troll thing we live in. I guess I'm ready for it though. I've been trolled a lot. I've been bullied. There's been a lot of things that have happened to me online already, so I guess I'm ready for fame. I'm really okay with it. So let's get to singing, okay? Somebody wrote a comment and they literally, all it says is nightmare. So let's name this next song Nightmare, okay? Ooh. Got me on my tippy toes, wondering when it blows. Are we even gonna go home? They tell me there's a war, but I don't know what I'm fighting for. It's okay, I'm on the floor and my jaw is broken. 'Cause it looks like there is no hinge, and I tell you what I mean in sin. And it's okay, 'cause this girl, yeah, she's just broken. That's right, you've been corrected. Have a seat, get neglected, 'cause I'm not here for your games. I'm just here to take your name. So step it up if you want to go. Let's go. Mass psychology, 'cause you know so much. You're in everybody's head, right? You're up there as a shrink, right? Maybe you can figure it out. Maybe you can't, because you know I'm right. So if you're going to step it up and you're going to accuse people of something, make sure you have a fucking PhD when you do. You know what I mean? No, I don't need to look up anything. You need to just shut up because you're on my channel and I don't want you here. So have a good one. Toodles, fruitles. I love you. Bye. Do you enjoy looking at toes? I like looking at my toes and your mom's toes. Where are you from? I am from Nebraska. Well, that's not where I'm originally from. And I don't live there. But I am from another world. I'm the alien girl. And you're the alien boy. Maybe. Maybe you're aliens too. Maybe you just want to go home to your planet. But maybe there isn't a planet you can go back to. You ever think of that? I don't think we ever think of that. I think so many of us starseeds were like, I want to go home. Honey, go home. Go home. Go somewhere, my love. Go home, back to a place where nobody knows you. Everybody denies you. You've been neglected. You've been siphoned, had your energy drained. Go back there. You know? Everybody is so desperate to go back to something. They're clinging on to something from the past so desperately, but it's like, why? What is it that you want that is so hard for you to conceive of that you can't just have in your imagination first? Why we have to go back to the past and like force people to do things for us, or what? Why are we even holding on to the past? Gotta ask yourself that question, baby. Sometimes there's nothing good in the past. You know, sometimes you just gotta say goodbye. It's a sad, sad situation. Thank you, Righteous. Appreciate that. So, what are you guys doing today? I'm starting to understand, like, the thing that I thought was following me. It's called the Magician. Like, I've made the tarot card the Magician in tarot. Well, I loved that card so much. That's my favorite tarot card, the Magician. Literally, that's my fucking favorite, okay? And I would always talk about how my magician is coming into my life and he needs to be back online because I need magic back in my life. And, you know, I went through a really long time where there wasn't much happening to me good at all. And so I created this fictitious character called the Magician in my head. And I just talked about him so much that I even started to think he was real. And he became like an imaginary friend, I guess, you know? And it just kind of took off, and I would talk about it with my friends and just be like, yeah, the Magician, like one day, you know, one day we're gonna be married. I'm the magician's wife. And I just talked about it, even though it wasn't like real. And one day it just started to become real. It took on this like force of its own. And now it's become an actual like shadow ghost thing following me. And up until now, I didn't know what it wanted. I didn't know how it could gain its own consciousness, but it did. And I'm literally starting to feel like it's me channeling something that I was already around. Instead of me creating it, it was maybe already created or something. I'm not sure, but either way, when someone in here was like, was your boyfriend even ever real? Well, at one time the Magician wasn't real either, and definitely became a thing in my life. And the man that I've been seeing for the last 6 weeks is definitely real, physically, absolutely real, with the social security number and everything. So I'm just getting to that point where I'm seeing magic for what it really is. And this world is about to wake up to its own magic. And that scares a lot of people because it sounds so heavy, and that sounds so serious, and that sounds so sinister, and it sounds so like, what? Witchy, you know? But this is where I think a lot of people fear witches. This is where a lot of people fear things that they don't understand because they can't understand it. That's it, you know? And I'm not here for anybody to understand me. I just want to talk. And I just want to say what is going on in my life and stuff. And this just happens to be the caliber that it's at. If it's mental illness, then it's way up here at mental illness. If it's witchcraft, it's way up here at witchcraft. It's whatever it is, whatever is happening to me, it's happening to me. And this is the caliber at which we're discussing it. So if you can't understand it, that's okay. But don't judge. Don't hate on someone that absolutely thinks what is happening to them is very real. Okay? You're allowed to sit there and judge and care and be concerned for my health and well-being, but what you're not going to do is self-diagnose diagnose anything from across the freaking world on a phone screen that your mom probably bought you. While you don't have a PhD in psychology and you've not been through half the shit I've been through. So don't judge anyone's mental state ever. Don't judge. You have no idea where you'd be if you lived in your car and in the shelter and had pennies to your name and you were psychically and spiritually abused for the last 14 years. You'd probably feel the same. So, what I wouldn't suggest is to be that cruel to people that are different than you. You know what I mean? Hi. Hi, Chico. I randomly came into the chat and the first comment I see is good girl. Exactly. Yes. What's your OnlyFans? I don't have an OnlyFans. Our minds can be misery-making machines if we let them. Exactly. Right. So I think what I want to do instead is tell you guys how I've disarmed the magician recently. I have figured out, with my boyfriend's help, he's very spiritual, this man, he's a high priest, so I figured out with his help, the magician is about to be disarmed. But not because I'm deleting my creation, but because I'm making it submit to me. So the magician now is no longer allowed to be a dark magician, not a dark practitioner, like there's no more nefarious intentions coming from that magician, or I will delete the entire thing. I think that as manifestors, what you assume to be true is true. So the more you believe that you have created something, created worlds, created portals, stuff like that, the more that it is actually real. If it's real to you, it's real. You know, who's to say it isn't? In the Matrix, when Morpheus asks Neo, he says, "What is real, Neo? What you can smell, taste, sense, hear? Then this is real. The simulation is real. Dreams are real. Everything's real that you can comprehend." And so for me, this is my story where I had been, because I'm a spiritualist, I had been spiritually attacked by a lot of nefarious people, covens, cults. I've been in cults since I was a very little girl. And so I created this magician archetype in my head to protect me. And he did just that. He protected me, well, kind of a lot, kind of so much that he did such a great job that I can't even keep a man. He won't even let me have a boyfriend. So this is where I'm completely having to rewrite the code, because I didn't realize that as a conscious creator, I created the magician to keep people at bay, away from me. And that's normally what happens. Glitches in their system. People get like weird shit happening in their matrix. The day after they meet me, boom, something crazy happens in their life. And it's always because of this magician. So what I have to do is change the code, change his programming, rewrite how the magician shows up in my life, what he does. Because he's kind of sexy. You know, when you think about the magician, this is how I see him. You know, like Damon Salvatore, right? Is that his name? From what was it? Yeah. The vampire movie, that vampire show, right? And he just reminds me of that guy. Like very protective, very, very, but like to a point where people's phones and laptops and just things, there are a lot of people that used to be around me that were afraid of me because of it. One of my ex-boyfriends dumped me because he knew that the magician was really powerful, got scared, and told me that I needed to leave behind anybody that believed me about the magician, about it being real. And I don't know how many people thought that what I was saying was real. It doesn't really matter, because I was all alone. Even when I was with my boyfriend, I was still very much alone. And it was just like he was scared all the time of that person doing damage in his business and his like his social security number, his bank account, stuff like that. And it was like glitching his bank account out, or glitching his something. He was afraid of this. It never happened, but he was afraid that there was just a power around me that didn't want him happy. And I don't think that was necessarily the case. I think that that man's own demons didn't want him happy. Like, I don't necessarily know if my magician had anything to do with that. I just think that that guy was kind of a horrible person to women, and it was like he was just racking up karmic debt, and I think it just caught up with him. And he just started to get like more and more karma was coming in for him, and I think he started to blame me, and it wasn't my fault. He's just sadly very cruel. And so I've noticed that people lately, they want more from me, but they can't have more from me because I'm kind of off limits, and I don't get to have friends, and I don't get to have anything really, because I have created this dragon or something. I don't know what it is, but it's in my head, and it's very big, and it's very loud, and it's very bold, and it's very powerful, and I created it. And my new boyfriend can feel it, and he told me today that the magic is too powerful anymore. I said, what do you want? And he's like, I just want to go home. And so my magic is scaring him off, and it's just like, I don't know how to stop being this way. I want to be normal like anybody else. But there's also so much about me that's so cool, and I don't want to be like everybody else. But I am really powerful, and if imagination creates reality, then my imagination is creating a very chaotic reality. And so, yeah, as much as I'm what they call mentally unstable currently and not knowing which way is up right now, today, this moment, I will definitely know which way is up tomorrow. It's just right now there's a lot going on in my head. And there's been a lot of psychic events that have happened to me over the last 5 or 6 years. I've had so many out-of-body experiences in the last 6 years, and I never knew how to be okay and be safe while traversing other timelines. Like, going into the astral plane a lot led me to feeling very ungrounded, very unstable. And I think what I'm trying to ensure is that people that are going through the awakening right now, they don't have to fear going into the astral plane. What they really have to fear is being ungrounded in the physical plane, you see? So anyway, I'm trying to make sure that I'm grounded as I do that for them, as I help ground us all, you know? Because my man, he needs it quite a bit, actually. I've been seeing how much he needs me, and I get scared of that. I don't like being relied upon. No, I'm not the girl that normally gets relied upon. He's powerful. He's definitely a sorcerer, my boyfriend, but he's as scared as I am. Shit. I mean, I know what I am, and he knows what he is. It's just like, I'm just scared. I'm just scared. Honestly, look, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, the magic that's hitting the planet anymore, it doesn't even only have me worried. It has him worried as well. And yeah, this is what I like to smoke, because, like, I just want to not have to think of this problem right now. If only people knew what was coming onto the planet, people would discuss a lot more than just politics and stupid bullshit like that. I just, okay. So it's kind of like discovering an ancient magic that exists. And I've had that potential to tune into it and tap into it for a really long time. And it's like there's this ancient magician. It's kind of giving Aladdin a little bit, but not, not really, because I don't even remember watching Aladdin. Did I ever see Aladdin? Anyway, so it's kind of like seeing the most ancient magic. So ancient that it's like primordial. It like existed here before you did, Thank you. Yeah. I love that too. I love that too, Jen. I love that you're here. And so up until now, okay, so the guy that I'm with is a psychic medium. He's a channeler like me. And he's so beautiful, and he's scared though, I think, of what's happening to us, and he feels like he can't take care of me and protect me. And because this is like the one thing that he doesn't know how to protect me from. He can protect from physical threats. He's really good at that. But when it comes to what's happening to me spiritually and psychically and stuff, he feels like he's going to get me caught up. Like he'll be the death of me. That's what he thinks. So he tells me things like, I don't really want you around, and I'm going to make sure that you're safe by just leaving. And then I get so brokenhearted that I can't formulate another reality that doesn't involve him in it, because I want him so bad. And so, but then there's this like blockage in that the reality where I'm with him, it comes at a price. I guess the price is choosing magic again, but this time doing it for the light. As a whole collective, we need to do this. As a whole society, if we're going to use magic, we should start using it for the light, So I got in my journal and I started changing the code, rewriting the code for the magician, and ensuring that man, that entity, will never be a problem to us ever again. He will now be working for humanity's sake. He will now do as I want. I don't do as he wants. He does as I want now. I am the powerful one, not the magician. I am the one commanding the magician. I'm the one that created the magician, and I'm the one that can end the magician. It is that easy. If he is smart, which I very much think he's highly conscious, he will get with the program and literally get with the program. Oh my God, that's so fun. That is really hilarious. I've never heard it said in a context quite like that. But anyway, so now this invisible force that is around me, that is like really, it used to be kind of menacing. It's going to the light now. And I'm allowed to do that. And I know the tricks and the techniques to do that, because I died for this. I had my life taken from me on multiple occasions. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong. I couldn't figure out why I kept getting cursed. Why is my life so hard? And it really is. And like, I was the only one not allowed to say it. Everyone else was saying, wow, she's cursed, or like her life is such in shambles and it's blown up in smoke. And I thought to myself, I'm like the only one that's not allowed to agree with that statement and say that, man, I got like a real shit hand, like I got dealt some dirty cards or something. And I was never allowed to say it. I just always had to be that chipper, upbeat girl that everybody could rely on and have faith in, and the world was going to be better because she was happy. And like, fuck happy, and fuck the world, and fuck me trying to teach it anything. Fuck the world. The world left me for dead. I don't give a shit about this old creation anymore of any of ours. The way that we as a collective created the world, it's a shit world. I'm done with it. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. If they want to come after me, they can come after me. I'm not worried about it. I just get more pissed than you can imagine at the injustices on the planet that happen because so many of us failed to take action. We didn't want to just do better, and it's like the world just kind of turned into a shit pile, and then I don't claim it. It's not mine. I didn't make it. It's a horrible world. And the man that has entered my life recently, he's so... That man works for God. He's such a holy man. I can't. He's so fucking holy. He called me the other night with a family member on the phone, and he wanted me to meet them. To go from like meeting some family because knowing you're pretty important to just, and then that's what happens though. But we can't look at it like that because I'm building a new reality. In my new reality, there is no separation between he and I. So what I do instead is I just think about when we were together, and I think about the moments that I loved. Like his voice deepening, his voice changing in 6 weeks. I've heard his voice change, and I've heard my voice change. I've heard us become very powerful together as a couple, and I'm seeing how much it's doing in our world so quickly, and I think he's just scared. I think I'm scared. I'm very scared. I don't really want to be well known. I don't really want to be famous. I don't really care to be a celebrity. I don't want that even. And I'm scared that might not matter. I don't know. Cause lately it's like, I just feel like I'm getting ready for something. And I think there's a lot of parts of me that are scared. So scared of the industry, scared of rubbing elbows with bad people, and I'm scared of stuff like that. I want to believe that I'm safe. Even if people told me I would still not believe them, to be honest. But anyway, with the magician, he's fully conscious. I mean, he's like, there's an entity called the magician, and he is fully conscious, very much aware. And I've kind of made him my god. I made him my deity, and he kind of run amok. He got us into some serious problems in his willingness to defend me and protect me and stuff. But it's like some of the threats and stuff, I don't even like know are real, you know? But like when it comes to this next phase of my life, are there going to be real serious threats? You know? Because like I don't know. I don't really care. Like if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. You know what I mean? And same with this guy. Like he is so sexy. All I really want is him. I want to go back to the world where I get to have him, a wraparound porch, some kids, lemonade or sweet tea, and just sitting in fields of gold. I want to go back there. I just want to go back home. And I need to figure out how to do that. He's scared. I've never met somebody as scared as me. He's so scared to be. I sometimes get dreaming. I dream of my man. So much joy around me, but I'm falling in quicksand. And there's hope that I'm around, yeah. And it's all that I see. If I love all that loving, then someone would come and redeem me. When there is a hope now, and it's a light on the dark. It's okay if time stops, 'cause we've already been off the clock. And everything is alright as you wait for more. So let it all flood you. Let love show up at your door. Be all about it in the way that life laughs. Enjoy your prison sentence, 'cause we both know that shit ain't gonna last. We're gonna be so free now in the world hereafter, where no one ever gets blamed and no one ever gets hurt. And if anybody tells you, they say it's all in your head, just listen to that small voice, 'cause I think that one knows you better instead. Thank you so much. Hi, Arenia. Arnila. Oh my gosh, Arnenia. That's a really pretty name. I don't know if that's your name, but anyway. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm enjoying the weekend. I hope you are too. Yesterday, I had some really cool things happen. Yep. My life yesterday kind of kicked off, and I'm just here kind of trying to celebrate some things. Oh, I love your name. That's so cool. Okay, awesome. Well, I love your profile picture. That's actually really beautiful, and that's pretty awesome because that's the highest frequency plant, I think. Or I don't know, but it's definitely given high vibes because your profile picture is nothing but a high vibrational plant. So anyway, I'm nothing but a high vibrational plant right now too. I got a lot of that chlorophyll in my lungs right now. Got the chlorophyll. Yeah, because I got my fill. And it's about to spill the tea. So anyway, thanks for chilling. We're gonna have some fun. We're just gonna talk over some bud. Because that made sense. That made sense. It's galactic out there. He showed up. Her name's Adelie. Oh, I didn't know you were a girl. I swear. I thought it was given man. That's okay. I didn't know. I was in here flirting with you. Adelie, great to meet you. But you still have an amazing profile picture. That is a high vibrational profile picture, honey. That shit took me all the way to heaven. Hey, your profile picture, okay. It is so sexy. What is it? Is it a rose? Is that a rose? Okay, anyway. So let's keep going. Let's sing some more. Okay. It's an alien. Wait, what? No, dude, that's a fucking rose. What are you talking about? What? Stop. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's a guy. Is it? Girl, wait. I'm lost. No, I'm not. I'm not lost. I'm always found. I'm always found. But that shit wigs me out. So I'm just gonna ignore you. Guess I'm about you ain't right, home skillet. Somebody drew it for me. Oh, did they? Is that why it's so high vibrational? Listen, it's very high vibrational, okay? It's taken me to a different galactic. Okay, let's sing. Okay. You want some popcorn? Do you want some popcorn? Okay. No, we don't want popcorn. Okay. So let's sing. Sweet dreams, they say to me. Maybe somewhere up there in a galaxy can make sweet love to that brain of mine. Get me high all the time in Andromeda. Ooh, I'd sign that contract, boy, just draw it up. There's this person in my life. Am I getting it wrong or do I get it right? It's like when lyrics begin to write, a new world starts to bring forth light. I see what we're headed for. A new world's here and it's just like around the door. Just go ahead, peek through it. You'll see what we're doing. Are you freestyling? Yeah. I'm eating ice cream. Oh God, are you? That's so fun. I'm so happy for you. Vanilla, you do. I'm a rocky road kind of girl. My life has to be like a, oh shit, well, I guess I'll give it a whirl. I thought you were a boy. Turns out you're a girl. So sorry about that. Yeah, I have this boyfriend. He's cute, but I'm not supposed to say he's cute. I'm not supposed to say anything about him. I'm supposed to hate him. And they tell me that I'm supposed to like let him go and stuff. but I don't want to. It's like, who's telling me to let him go? Like, what do I have to? Can't I just say, fuck all of you and I want him anyway? Can't I? I think I'm going to I feel like I shifted timelines like the last couple days. And then I got a message from someone I watch, a tarot reader I watch, and she was talking about how we all shifted timelines. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that explains so much. And then she was like, oh yeah, well, if you get like body aches and if you're tired more and stuff like that, it's like it's all this crazy shit going on in the planetary alignments and stuff. I don't know. But it's like, wow, I am definitely getting whiplash from these fucking whatever galactical fucking changes and shit. I don't know. But then so this guy came over and girl, the gas for days that I had. I literally, listen to me. I was farting up a storm because I was on this new fiber product and I was like so embarrassed as shit, girl. I was so embarrassed. And then he came over and he healed me. Like, at first, I was farting like crazy, and then he came over again, and I'm healed. And it was like, what the? I'm back to how I was. So he just, like, fixed everything by being here. And then he left. And so he's powerful, that one. Oh, I like him so much. I do. I like him a lot. I like him. He's very cute. He's like, it's given Superman. Do you know what I mean? I like him a lot. Superman's my favourite, and I don't know why. I think because he had a life. He had like a normal life. What was that woman's name? Clark Kent. Kent Clark. No, what was his name? He had a life, you know, and that's what was very cool about him. It's like, it's so three-dimensional. It's not just like you think you know and then you find out you don't know anything. You know what I mean? That's what it is. That's what I love about life. I'm not here for like very long. I just want to sing a fucking song. Who the fuck is going to tell me it's wrong? Who are you? And what are you about? A schlong? Go on, go somewhere. Don't know you. Don't belong to you. You fucking book club. I don't know you. Go somewhere. Over here enjoying the festivities. Enjoying some good-hearted laughs. A bottle of ale. We're doing okay over here. You go somewhere. You go somewhere. You're not welcome here. Matthew. I remember a man named Matthew that I liked very much at one time. And he literally betrayed me. In front of like 30 people in a fucking coven I did not even subscribe to. So maybe I did, but I didn't know it sucked like that. If you're going to join a coven, make sure it doesn't fucking suck and get run by a man named Matthew. Fuck off. Dude, I fucking made the best decision of my life leaving that situation. I've been in some very harsh realities that are bad. Hi, Streech. Wow. You look insanely strong and kind of very nice, but it's the internet where everybody's 10 years old, so please go away. Don't do that. Go away. I'm just kidding. I highly doubt you're 10 years old, but how do I know? It could be a stock photo. It might not be your real you. So go away. We don't do catfish around here. No, I'm 40. What's the name Srich from? Are you... Let me guess. No, let me guess. Oh my God, please. I want to guess. Sreech. Okay, don't tell me. The Netherlands. Srich. Is it Srich or Sreech? See, that makes all the difference, you know. I can see it. I can see where it's from. It's like, oh, I can see. Sweden. Oh! So Sweden. Very cool. Arkansas. That Arkansas. Okay, I see. I'm trying to get your vibe. The farther you run, the closer I get. Ooh, that's cool. That should be a fucking lyric to a song, girl. Who are you? It's fucking sick. And you're from? I'm from a different place. I'm from a place much higher than Arkansas. Do you know what I mean? So we're gonna sing today. I'm singing this for my boy Arkansas. He's pretty muscular, and I feel like he deserves it. He deserves to hear a song called Arkansas. Because if that's not a stock photo, then come on. You all, let's admit. Come on! Dude deserves it. Like, look at that! Come on! Girl, get over yourself. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I have to. My vocals are starting to need to excuse themselves to the ladies' room. My vocals are about to just go. Okay, so the thing is, my vocal cords can feel when there's the boss Zeddy around. You see what I'm saying? They start to go a little limp. They start to go weak in the vocal cords. And they start to just want to sing things. So listen, my vocal cords are extremely active. And I don't know why. And I just want to figure out why. So it's real, your picture. I'll make a short video to prove it to you. That would be lovely. I would love that, if you don't mind. Yeah, because you just can't trust anybody on the interwebs anymore. You can trust me, but only when I'm singing. If any other time during the day, I'm not as innocent, okay? So don't trust me. Anyway, don't know what's been happening to me lately, but I don't know that I can complain. If it leads me to this moment right now, I think I might be doing something right. Okay? I call this soldier. Oh, I call it soldier. Hey. Mm-hmm. 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 My baby's got tats for days. 'Cause he says what he really wants to say. Girls are lined up round the block for days. But that boy loves his woman thick and in a haze. Can't help that I know how to get out up here. And I've been flying to Arkansas this time of year. 'Cause he says he can bench 250 and plus. He loves the way I smell. It's a vanilla touch. You deserved it. You deserved it! Man with the muscles! You deserved that shit, baby. That was yours. That was yours. All you, boo. Record that shit. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. You're welcome. You're welcome. Woo! Wowza! I felt that. I felt that. From Georgia. Ooh. Wow. That got my heart bumping a little bit. Listen! Hey, listen. My heart right now, it's like boom, 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 boom. I've never done something like that before. Dude, I fucking killed it though. Oh shit, that was the best I've ever done. Woo! I gotta get a guy with some muscles in my life pretty damn soon, Arkansas. Wow, that just came out. Whoa, I knew it was gonna be good, but not that good, Arkansas. If I would have known, I would have known. But I didn't know. But now I know. Oh, Lord God. I'll go make that vid now, honey. Oh, Lord Jesus, honey. You do it. You do it up down there in the South. You video that and you send it to me right on now. That was all yours, baby. All you have to do is record it. Go ahead and record the last 5 minutes of my vocal cords having an orgasm. You're very welcome. I'll see you in Arkansas. Woo, Lord Jesus. That came through. That came through real nice. So I think we're going to enjoy tonight's festivities. I guess my rich friend here just had to leave. He had to go jump on his tractor because his tractor's sexy down there in the South. I love it. I love it. I'm having a rap battle with my future husband right now, probably. I mean, I just freaking killed it though. Did you hear that? That was fucking glorious. On the spot, live stream freestyling it with the sexiest man alive on the other side of this camera phone. And then it's like crazy that I nailed it like that. And then he's still living to talk about it. Like, wow, the dude got the wind knocked out of him. He's just like, wow, I gotta go get a ring for that woman. You know what I mean? Anyway, that was really fun. I had a very good time. Wow, my heart. Woo. Oh, thank you. You are beautiful as well. Whew. That was a lot. Yeah. The heart space, the heart chakra for me is so abundant that it just hits everybody. And I'm polyamorous in that I believe I'm in love with everyone at the same time. I have multiple loves, and so my heart chakra is so open and it's so allowed to love everybody, and it just did. And I'm really wondering right now what's going on in my love life, because things are getting weird. I'm actually thinking that I have like something coming in, and I'm not sure if it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know, but I know something's changing. I know something's changing. I can feel something's changing in my love life. Oh, I think it's gonna. I don't know, but it's definitely something. It's definitely something, and it's good, because I am 35 years old. Like that is not young spring chicken anymore, you know, and I don't want to be single forever. So it is definitely changing for the better, but I don't know what is happening. It's all kind of glorious. So anyway, we're going to listen to the rain outside together, you and I. And we're going to sing another song. Man, I got a burp. Ooh, this song I'm going to call Sid Vicious, okay? I don't know who that is, by the way. I have no idea. Sid Vicious is... I don't know, but I'm going to look it up. Hold on just a second. Let me get the vibe before I get to stepping up and blowing your mind. I want to see Sid Vicious, what it is this time. Hold on, guys. Let me for real. Just a second. What is his name? Sid Vicious. Not viscous. How do you spell vicious? Okay. Oh my. Wait, what? Wikipedia. Simon John Ritchie. He would have only been 20, 57, 67, 77, 20. 22 years old when he died? He was an English bassist. No, bassist. Definitely bassist. Let's see. Oh, he was known as the second bassist for punk rock band Sex Pistols. He was 21. Everything in punk that was dark, decadent, and nihilistic. Okay, Sid Vicious. I've pretty much dated him once. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So... Okay. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Oh my, I saw a cardinal today. Hi, cardinal. Oh my God. I go to like get out of bed, which didn't happen, as you can see, but I went to go get out of bed today, and I rolled over and I saw a fucking cardinal sitting right there, just right there in front of my window, and I was like, ain't no fucking way that thing was staring into my soul. No, that is a lie. That didn't happen. And then it flew off. There was no way. Because my boyfriend, he is from a place where they have red cardinals like as their like ancestors too, and my grandma comes through as a cardinal, and it just happened, and it was really weird because I was feeling like I was hearing him telepathically tell me that no one's done anything nice for me in a while. And as soon as he said it, that cardinal showed up, and I was like, wow. So I don't know. I'm thinking that this is all real, and I'm seeing magic for what it really is. And I think it's happening. I saw one yesterday. Oh, that's cute. You're cute. Thank you for being here. I'm just so excited to meet my soul family, because I've come online recently, and I have my psychic gifts and my very powerful vocals coming in, and I don't want to just be around everyone anymore. I just want to be around the ones that really love me and care, and I want to be around enlightened people, because that's just how it's going to have to be, I don't get to be around muggles anymore. Okay, I tried for you. What do you mean? Tried isn't good enough. What do you mean tried? That's not what a man would say. Nah, get out of here. I've never actually expected much from men. I never really asked them to like step up and do anything. I'm really that girl that like when a guy says like, hey, I'm going with my ex, her name's Ashley, and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, okay, bye, have fun, deuces. Like, normally I just move on, and I'm just like, it's not a big deal, whatever. Okay, bye. Normally it's not a problem. I make a wish every time I see a cardinal. They are my family on this earth. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, I'm just so excited for the people that are showing up anymore in my channel. They're so enlightened. They're so beautiful. They talk about angels, freaking aliens. Like, my heart is just a freaking exploding with love. And it's like everybody I know now, they're just so fun. They talk about like conspiracy theories and Lucifer, and they humor me on everything, and they write poetry with me. They do live poetry with me. It's not even just like they send good prayers and whatever. They do it with me, and it's so fun. And these are the types of people that like are healers, and they're spirit guides to other people, and they're just they're so great, these people. Like showing up right now in my life, they're so amazing. I made 2 for you, okay? Well, why'd you say I tried? Do you see? I already instantly manifested him revising that situation. I said, no, there is no try. We don't do try here in Jenna land. It is no try, sir. There is you will be doing that, and I will be watching it. There's no try. There's only ever I do really well. And I'm always in good graces with Jenna, because I always do as I say I will. Ooh, that's right, sir. Rich. If that is your real name. If that is your real persona, sir, because otherwise you lame. I can't help it that you want to know my name. And it's like, maybe change my last. Nothing. You can't change my nothing. You will not change my anything. Oh, you will not change my anything. Because I'm strong now, girl. I go into these full on anymore. Full on, 100%, 100 miles a minute. And if people are just like so scared and timid of me being real and being an Aries, fuck off. Fuck the fuck off. It's not my problem. That's a you problem. I can't handle that you don't know how to handle fire. That's your problem, because you're vanilla. We're vanilla, but we need to be rocky road, okay? It should be a rocky road, and if it's not a rocky road, you're not living life right, okay? It's too vanilla. Nobody wants that shit. Did you watch? I like your style. Did I watch what? Don't be an AI robot right now, bro. Don't be like one of those AI that would like send you a fake ass link to something, and then you go to click it, and it's like, what is this? Cabbage Patch Kids? Yo, where did you send it? Okay, my shorts. I cannot, literally, I cannot. It's like I cannot even look at you. What? I do not ever click on anything that is literally when a man says, I've sent it, you'll find it in my shorts. Never, literally never will I click on that link. So go on, Sir Rich. We're not here for that. You need a shrink. Toodaloo. Go somewhere, my love. It's not here. Don't go here. I already would boot you, and then I'd fucking report you to the Google police. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh, I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Just a second. That's fine. Okay, bye. Wow. Look. Come on. Look at all the weak sauce. You know what we need in this world? An alpha male to step it up to me, but in an alpha kind of way. Not in a like a beta, like sissy kind of way. You know? But like in a way that is like, I told you I'd send you a video. I sent two. And then when I go to ask you where'd you send it and you don't say anything, it makes your girl feel a little, catfished? Is that it? Why would I give a catfish the time of day? Go on shoo. Go find your way. Go somewhere. Okay, let's just keep talking to God. Oh, I did not. No, I didn't. He never. No, but that's actually something we're doing in this new chapter is we're getting what we deserve. That's what we're doing, ladies. We are starting to receive a lot of blessings from God. And you know what? We're in that divine feminine flow of just bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. So here's what it is. Let's bring in our blessings. Come on, baby. Bring in our blessings, all right? Mm-hmm. When the world pressed in like walls closing fast. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. That is beautiful. Oh, I love you. Thank you, honey. Oh. Oh my God, that happened to me, Cardinal. Oh. I literally had an out-of-body experience 14 years ago. And, Father God, Mother Goddess, I thank you so much for the ability to have this fellowship with my beautiful, like-minded friends and family here. I ask that you please keep us safe and protected as we have this time together. Please nurture our souls, allow music and rhythmic fun to come through and be joyful and full of life. And may we all be blessed infinitely by infinite source as we have this fellowship together with one another. May all things come together for the glory of God, the glory of holiness, the glory of your righteousness, the one true source of it all. Thank you. Thank you for the things we have. Thank you for the abundance. Thank you for the way that I am taken care of and provided for and loved and cherished every single day. And I thank you so much for loving us. Thank you. Thank you for these gifts, these pipes, these vocals. Actually, it's really cool. And I have been extremely grateful for being able to sing like this lately. Thank you, God. Thank you. You guys are doing great. Everybody that's helping me on my journey is doing real fantastic. And I'm really glad, too, that the man I'm trying to see in my future, he's healthy and wealthy and strong and so powerful. He's such a good man. I love him. He's just beautiful to me. I've never seen an actual earth angel in the flesh before besides myself. I don't think, never one this high vibrational. I don't think I've ever seen an earth angel, maybe ever, until him. I don't know. I think one of my exes, but yeah, I don't know. He's just so good. And he healed me. And so now my throat, I'm just so much more aligned with myself and my gifts. I rescued you not because you were strong, but because you are precious. Oh, he brought me out into a spacious place. He rescued me because he delighted in me. Oh my God. Because I am still moving mountains to bring you to the place I prepared. The battle is mine. How can anything be that beautiful? I've never read that before. The world was pressed in like walls, closing fast. I was not far. In my distress, I called upon the Lord. He heard my voice from his temple. When you could barely breathe, when the weight was too much, when you didn't even know how to pray. And I moved. He parted the heavens and came down. I didn't wait for you to be perfect. I came because you are mine. I reached into the chaos and pulled you out of the waters meant to take you under. I rescued you not because you were strong, but because you are precious. He brought me out into a spacious place. He rescued me because he delighted in me. Because I am still moving mountains to bring you to this place I've prepared. The battle is mine, but the victory, that will be yours. Thank you. a more somber song. I think this next song, we should just give thanks. I think we should just be thankful. for the things that we have, the breath in our lungs, the knowledge that we know, the joy that we get to have in this new life, when so many are holding on to pain that we easily relieve ours because we love ourselves. And I thank God for that. I thank God that we have the opportunity to end pain when most still live in it in a constant battle every single day. But I think we should be grateful that we got away. And so I'd like to just sing a song for those of us who are still wounded from losing people in the past. My brothers that aren't fallen, they've risen, but they can't go back. When everybody runs, you stay. And I don't do a thing they say. 'Cause my God is a new one, yay. They've never seen it quite like day. And maybe there is light on the way. Oh, thank you, Cardinal. That that blessed me more than you can even imagine. Wow, you have no idea what that did for my soul. Just a touch of... You have no idea. Oh, glue. Thank you. Thank you for that. It was. It was. I always loved Psalms, but I never really got into it too much. They're like love letters. They're like poems from God, you know? Thank you. Thank you for being so beautiful. That was amazing. And then the cardinal in the yard, too. Just a beautiful... I'm not okay with... I'm not okay with the war out there taking our men. When it's a war within. I want to fix it here instead, you know? Just when you needed it. Yeah. 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 Happiest I've ever been in my entire life. It just ended. The happiness. Maybe not the connection, but the happiness just ended. And I definitely know that it doesn't matter. I'm still getting my manifestation. Like, I know the truth that I am getting him in my life. That is the truth, and I know it. But I still feel this emotion. I still feel like this sadness that isn't mine or something. Because deep down, I know he and I are going to be together. We're already together. It's just, I don't know why I'm scared of his truth, his authority, his strength. It's so much. Oh my God, it's so much. He's a lot. This man is a lot to handle. And he thinks that of me too. He said today that it's just a lot of magic. And he said that it's just gotten too powerful. His magic, he's too powerful. He's scared of how powerful he is. And I'm mirroring that same fear back. Like, I am so scared of being famous. You have no idea. You have no idea. That is like probably one of my worst fears, is being famous. And it's so strange because I kind of do shit lately that I'm scared of, just to face my fear. Like, just to live life, you know? I find out what my deepest fear is, and I break it. I break that fear, you know? Have you run your synastry? I don't even know his birth date. I know he's an Aries like me. So I'm not sure. I just wrote about that today. Oh. About what? Sorry. I already kind of forgot. You ever have like a scene in your mind that represents some sort of beautiful moment in the worst time of your life? Like, for me, it was Arizona. Living in Arizona in the middle of summer in my hot car without air conditioning. Living in my car. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced when it comes to like humanitarian, you know, needs, you know, like as just comfort level, you know. But there's still like these moments that I remember are like snapshots of like the sunset and cactus and like walking up a mountain trail, and like just there are things that were still beautiful then, you know. And sometimes if you think about that enough, you'll manifest it. And it's like, I don't know if I want to go there, but I just keep seeing these images of Arizona. Fear of shining. Exactly. If you'd like to email me, I could send you the information about my synastry chart. Yeah. Anyway, I do have a fear of shining, and I'm starting to learn where that fear comes from. And like being well known in Hollywood, being well known in like the industry. I don't really want to be in the industry. I want to create a new industry. You know, I don't like the industry. And I think it needs to be dismantled. I think it is being dismantled. I think that there's a new industry that's about to start, and I want to be part of that. Because that industry is something I can get behind. That's freedom of expression. That's being okay with being okay. Being okay with not being okay. Being authentic and yourself and not hiding so much, and being, you know, just being more vulnerable and out there and loud and proud with people. Like, that's what I see for the new earth. And I'm excited to be there. I'm going to lead the way in a lot of ways when it comes to whatever I'm doing, whatever this is. I'm going to be very important, very influential in that new world. And I'm excited because I should be influential. I should be. I have a lot of knowledge about a lot of things. I've been through some of the most horrible experiences and still came out like a shiny new penny, girl. I don't even skip a beat. Girl, I win so much. Even when I'm losing, like I always win. And I never even skip a beat. It's just like I just get right back into it. Like, let's go. Round 2, universe, let's go. Let's roll. I'm gonna do the thing I fear the most. And that's shine bright. Yep. Yes, quit being psychic. I'm sending it to your email. Okay, just sent it. Cool, cool. Awesome. Thank you. I'll try to get to that. I don't know when, but just please know I really appreciate this tonight, okay? Okay. But yeah, you're awesome, and thank you for everything. My life is just, it's just so beautiful. There's just so much beautiful things coming in, and I'm here for it. So I'm gonna go, but thank you. Bye, guys.